Hey guys, it's Charles. Welcome back to another episode of Listed by Charles. Today, I'm joined by my colleague Shalini, where we will be showcasing you something different. I will be showing you a tour of a 60-year-old home located right here in Bangsar, right? And it has a beautiful gardenscape, living, dining. And what I really want to showcase here is the difference in terms of the layout of how the older homes were actually segregated in terms of their room, the kitchen, the dining, and what older homes have nowadays that probably lacks in the newer homes. So without further ado, let's me and Shalini take you on a tour.
Let's go.
Okay, so the living room, it's somewhat like in our previous video what we saw here in Aira, where there was actually a step down towards to the dining, but however, the unit here, the home here, actually, when you step down, it reaches to the dining area, so everything is the living room. And you will notice on all corners of the house, actually there's very spacious and very open window space. Right? Because we're located on top of the hill, right, Shalini?
Yes, correct.
We have a lot of windows that allow for a lot of
Ample sunlight for natural ventilation.
Yeah, a lot of natural cross ventilation and a lot of greeneries. And do you hear that? There's a lot of bird noises.
noises. Alright, moving on to the dining area. As we step down, there's a huge space for you to actually allocate a table for up to 10-seater. So there's already a 5-seater round table, dining table here. If you would like to host a bigger packs, of course, there's another bigger dining table on the other side. So it's actually dual dining that opens out to your garden here.
Coming on to the second floor, you have 3 bedrooms here altogether. What you can find in older homes is all rooms here, actually they come with their own frame here, so the mosquito nettings are also provided. This is something that new homes they don't really do, which I think is very fascinating. On top of that, you have a second living room, right? This is the second living room, a small library, right? And then of course, the ceiling height here. The ceiling height which you don't get in the newer terrace or corner lot homes in Malaysia today. And on top of that, you have your own balcony. Now this balcony, correct me if I'm wrong, Shalini, the owner actually extended the balcony herself.
To serve the purpose of to oversee the KLCC view.
Let's take a look.
We have a beautiful unblocked KLCC view, and this will be a permanent view. Overlook your garden below, and above is the skyline.
Everything down below here also belongs to the landlord. So the house is built in such, it's a split level. You have a smaller bungalow, do I call it bungalow down there? And then another level up from here. So essentially the entire land space here is provided for you that you can do your own small banana plantation, small farm, and even a place for you to hang dry your clothes like what we saw just now in the garden. So the garden actually wraps around the whole house, so that way it does not feel like a zero-lot corner home. It's actually a small hidden room here on my left. It's actually a small workspace and library. It actually has a lot of potential because it can also become into a walk-in wardrobe. Right on top of that, a library. Imagine being 70 years old, 60 years old.
Yeah.
It comes with its own private lift. Right, it's already been built. So in the event that, let's say for example, the new landlord or the new owner who purchased the property, they want to have their own lift, the place is already been built and drawn out for you already. Right? And look at the room. High enough ceilings, very nice carpentry, very well maintained parquet wood flooring. The only thing that you may need to do here is just a bit of interior design, but you can still preserve the old natural, I would call this
the charm.
Yeah, old natural charm of the place. Alright guys, so we're currently here in the kitchen, where it's a very expansive, open and tall ceiling kitchen, and it's a very nice place. Imagine having a beautiful island here, where you can do your morning Sunday bakings and even preparation when your guests are here. Alright guys, so that comes to the conclusion of our video today. For any buyers who are interested, this property is actually up for sale on market. The details are located down below. And then for owners in Bangsar or Damansara, anywhere within the Klang Valley, if you're interested for us to come by, showcase your property or even list your property with us, do let me know. And I'll see you in the next one of Listed by Charles.
Thank you.
Just do that, it's like a blooper.